Race control czar, sir.
Yes, that's me.
Didn't you say this was going to be Land Rush?
No, it's Cranny. They don't do Land Rush here.
No, it's not. Oh, is there no Land Rush at Park River?
Negative.
Oh, okay.
This has the. You know what I did fuck up? I did want to put the sedan as the
Oh yeah, that
as
would
the
have been
pace
funny,
vehicle.
but,
I did miss an opportunity on that one. That's okay. We can fix that for next season.
Well, either way, Heat 2 has been skipped, so it's just gonna be down to one heat and one feature 10 laps. Here we go.
Yeah, these are basically just two motos. So the green flag is going to be at the start finish line. So they got a lot of pacing to do here with no truck. We got Gaiman, P1, Herbie, P2, Jaeger, P3, Reese Gardner, P4, Bruce Silva, P5, John Felber, P6, Lilac Zero, P7, and Gary Roll with no time coming into P8. I think just going to be out here have some fun. So let's see. Gaiman gives it to Beans. He's going to wait out of the last corner. Really running up. Green flag in the air. Josh Gaiman takes the green here at Little Rascals, round number 3 from Park River International Raceway.
And off the jump, they go right ahead. Gaiman right to the lead. A little bit of a block there. Going up against Alex as we got one truck. Joey Herbie managed to keep it on the racetrack just barely. They're almost 3 wide heading into the left.
Yeah, this big, long left-hander, do you really want to kind of keep it tight in these, as Jaeger, I think, realizing he needs to put pressure on Gaiman right now. Gaiman is going to pull away if he doesn't give him a hard time. Gaiman going a little bit sideways. Jaeger's going to have the run on the outside now. Is there anything he can do with it? Alexander Jaeger, an ESDA Pro, VDC Pro, all the drifting experience, going to try to make it work on the outside. Oh, parks the center is Josh Gaiman, nowhere for to go, but this brings Reese Gardner into the picture over these difficult whoops.
John Felber, meanwhile, unfortunately upside down back at the back. We'll take a look at that once the lead battle cools down a little bit. But it's Gaiman starting to pull away from Alex here as they head over the hill into this tough sort of keyhole section we have here through that left and then into a hairpin.
Oh, no! Yeah, that was, I think, just new physics. I think he went for the turn-in and slammed the brake, and the truck went absolutely not. So Herbie is going to big dive on the inside there, take that second spot. But I got to imagine if the 42 machine gets back to him, there will be hell to pay as Reese Gardner has really picked up from that and moved up to third.
Yeah, Reese doing a great job. Unfortunately, Alex, the drifter, got stuck between a rock and a
hard
place as he saves it barely.
I grabbed my beer.
Rolls it. Almost rolls it, but able to hold on to it like soap on a rope out there is Alex Jaeger.
Grab a quick instant replay of that because I've never used this button before, but that is a issue with that track. So, or this part of the track. So that is something that can happen. Take another quick look at a grid save, but we are back hanging on. See if we can get back to Reese. Reese is a sleeper, man. That guy has adaptability, and he's driving with one arm, which is not hard to do, especially in a truck where you're constantly steering in and counter steering. A lot of pedal work of these as well.
Saves it barely. Got a little bit sideways. The tank slapper on the bounce there, but it's going to put Alex right back behind him here, hitting doors as they head up through the jump.
Take another look at that. I'm experimenting with the replay button here. Oh, yeah, again, you got to be careful over those whoops. You basically have to have the truck settled before you get to those jumps because you can't really do much of it in the air. But now, Alex Jaeger on the prowl, has the experience, has done a lot of officials in these. Reese Gardner has a lot of adaptability and experience in sim racing, but not so much off-road. Who is going to take the last step on the podium? We're going to keep an eye on the battle for first and see if Joey Herbie can't close down Josh Gaiman. But the battle on track is for third.
Yeah, Jaeger's still just hunting down Reese. We're going to have to see, can he make the move as they head up through that big jump section and now into the long left-hander. You have to set it up very early. Just the way dirt is, you have to think so far ahead in these corners. But Reese gets the whole shot out of the corner, is able to pull just a little bit, but overshoots the corner. Will get the grass, try to correct. And just like that, Alex right on the doors. They head over the hill.
Oh, almost in the back of his truck. He's trying to take him to Home Depot as Reese is going to try to fight around on the outside. Is he going to get the run? Now a little bit sideways in. Alex takes the spot, but does Reese have anything to say about it? Alex has some bumps. Weird goes so wide. Reese also goes wide. We have a truck upside down. Joey Herbie is flipped.
It's all kicked off in one corner, Keenan. Joey Herbie also bad bump, sends that truck right over. And unfortunately, just like that, his race goes from second to last.
Let's see if we can see what happened to Joey Herbie again. I think this is just a result of being too used to the track before the update. Comes in there, turns it in early, a little bit too early off the berm, and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Dunder Mifflin, people prices paper, whatever the song goes. Off to Scranton with you, my friend, and that is going to be Joey Herbie starting from the pole in race number 2. As we'll see him. See them
I don't
get back
think
out
he's
there.
going to be very happy about that.
I wouldn't. Scranton. I can't hit my badum-tis button. It's over there, but
That's fair. That's fair.
It's in the rig and I'm not.
Nice recovery. Meanwhile, while we were in replay, Alex has decided to take Reese to Applebee's. And just like that, gap opening up here, I don't think that's going to shrink in the amount of time we have left.
No, I don't think so either. But we can ride back here with Gary and Lilac. This is a battle for the last, not going to say the last position in the top 5, but it's a battle for the top 5. I think Gary just snuck by Lilac, but Lilac much quicker of an average time. So see if she can make the move on the inside here. Heading into the technical section. Again, then Gary just letting it happen. Lilac kind of road course to the inside there. Gary going to try to get the speed on the exit. This is the hardest part of the track. Nice flick from Lilac Zier. All that time in Assetto Corsa kind of paying dividends for her.
Ooh, but she's going to apex wide out here, Keenan. That's going to be a problem. Lose a little bit of time. Make sure you don't hit that barrier as we come into sort of this almost stadium section-esque sort of thing where we loop back on ourselves. And it looks like Gary's going to get a little bit better of a run coming through this corner. The question is, how do they set up the whoop section here? Lilac sends it in, loses a little bit, but able to get the truck planted.
Good save.
Did. Great save as Lilac going to hit the power coming out of the final corner over the jump, open up that gap on Gary.
Just a quick update. Something about, again, Reese's bad fast in anything he drives. He just needs time. For reference, Alex, a guy who's done this before, last lap, 17.063. Reese with an 18.0. So yes, Alex is a second quicker, but it's dirt road. From the front to the back of the field, sometimes you see a gap of 5 or 6 seconds, and that's what people who know what they're doing. So as we have people out here learning and doing their best as well, it's nice to see those lap times start to tumble throughout the course of this first of your 2 10-lap races here today.
Oh, no, Reese! Oh, big accident.
Oh, big wreck. He's on his
over.
wheels, though. He's going to lose 1 spot. Damage is off, so he is able to continue. Did he do what Joey Herbie did?
I believe
Oh, my
so.
God. No, he wrecked way before that. I went to replay it. He was already wrecking.
Yeah, I mean, it was the same sort of issue where he hit unfortunately, he hit it on the whoops, and that got him into the curb. Same sort of deal. He just hit the curb sooner.
All right, I totally messed up the replay there. That's fine. That's why we're doing this, to be honest. So, and this is a replay. I'm gonna put my replay bug on.
Yeah.
Would that work? No way. Yeah, same thing. He didn't practice.
If you don't have ATVO, then no.
I'm using ATVO. What do you mean?
Oh, you are using ATVO?
Yeah, that's the whole reason I'm doing this.
If you loaded the theme, then yes, it would.
I did not load the theme.
Well, there you go.
So he loses it there. Comes in wide. We're still watching the replay here. Yeah, again, just overcommits a little early and then up on the berm. Same thing Joey Herbie did. Lands it on the wheels, and now he's going to try to chase down Bruce Silva. Oh, he did it again. He's all over the place back here. He's digging.
Oh, man. Unfortunately, Reese thinks he's back home. The truck does not work upside down, unfortunately, Reese. Does not work that way.
As Bruce Silva will take control of the last step on the podium. She's always a threat in these trucks, especially towards the midfield. I think all she really needs is a little bit more seat time. And we'll see her up here with the Jaegers and the Gaymans.
Yeah, Brew is a fantastic driver. She's kind of been sort of my target for the Super Rick series. Just kind of a little bit above my driving skill. I think her biggest thing is just working on that consistency, and she's going to be bang on and really starting to figure this truck out in the second half of this race here.
All right. Coming on to 3 laps to go. Your leader still Josh Gayman. As big raid from Virtual Drift Series. How's it going, everybody? If this is your first time here, my name is Aero. We are doing Little Rascals. It's a Pro 2 Lights at Bark River. Oh, Gayman over rotates. He's got a huge lead. The
5-second lead. Don't throw it away now, Josh. Actually, do throw it away. That would be fantastic.
And Jaeger's in the 15s. Jaeger was actually a 10th slower than Gayman last lap. He's still, you see that black truck in the distance. He's still got to get there. But if we see another mistake from Gayman, this race could be blown wide open. Really great camera angle here. I love my roll bar. I love my wife. But yeah, everyone coming from the raid. What's up, everybody? My name is Aero, joined in here with Cisco. This is something we do Friday nights after our main league race called Little Rascals. Some of these drivers have some experience in dirt road and iRacing. Some of them don't. It's just here so I can remember how to press buttons and put on a show for you guys a little bit. And I'm having beer, so it's I have a water right next to it because I would be in trouble.
Win, win, and win.
Excellent. Thank you, O'Hare. But yeah, thanks for the follows, Arashi and Veshik. Hope everything over at VDS went great today. This is not the last thing we're going to do. There is another 10-lap race here after where the full field would be inverted. And then we're going to do some hosted races after this on some goofy tracks, I think. I think that would be a good Tim, so.
So we're hoping that the old tire sniper is up in his perch because Josh has got a big lead right now. It'd be a real shame if one of his tires just all of a sudden blew out. Would be truly unfortunate right now.
Yeah, I mean, tire wear is now a factor in dirt road. I'm trying to see if these times are going to start going up or down.
Well, Josh last ran an 18 with that spin.
Yeah,
Alex ran a 116 without a spin and trying to push hard. So I think the times are starting to fall a little bit here.
As we've got 2 laps to go in this first of your 2 races here for Little Rascals Season 1, race number 3 of 6. Halfway through the season already.
And unfortunately, it looks like that was a signal to Tank to shoot Josh's tire out. Tank doesn't understand how a rifle works. Unfortunate.
That's not true. I think there's anything he understands, it's probably how a rifle works.
No, he only knows how fighter jets work. And Ford Torinos, for that
I was going to say how to fix a carburetor on a Ford Torino. Game in
something Ace Combat.
Is Tank trans? Hold on a minute. wait a whole second. Tank, if you played Fallout New Vegas, hold on.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Hold on.
I did think about that.
For legal reasons, that was a joke. I'm kidding. But we are working on lap number 10. White flag in the air this time by for Josh Gaiman. And the driver with, by far and away, I'm not really familiar with Joey. Joey's got only a lap time, only a 10th off of Gaiman. But the most experience out here. He's been doing the pro trucks since they were released. So not surprised to see him in the lead. Alex Yeager, though, boxing, he almost ran the same time as Gaiman. So with this full field invert, I'm really excited to see the battle for the win. There's not a whole lot of trucks here, only 8, and we're usually used to about 15, so I think those quicker drivers will work their way through the field pretty quick.
People going out and doing things with their summer vacations, like sheesh.
When you could be sitting here watching a grown man drink a beer and listen to Panama and reminisce about the good old days.
Panama. Why'd I turn that into Nickelback? Why'd I do that?
Same band.
I'm
never seen Van Halen and Nickelback in the same place.
There are some parts of the U.S. that you would no longer be allowed to go to if you said that in public.
To be fair, I probably wouldn't want to go there in the first place.
You know what? That's fair.
I can't believe I can't go to Chuckle fuck South Carolina anymore. Darn. Shoot, really spoiled my vacation.
It's Josh coming around the last couple corners here.
And Josh Gaiman, really uninteresting race from start to finish other than that one militia will take the win here in Little Rascals round 3, race number 1. Alex Yeager, nice and consistent, just unfortunately I think couldn't get it done. Second place, and Bruce Silva, still lots of time right there. Lilac Zier only about 4 seconds back. All Brew really has to do is just keep all 4 tires on the racing surface. Nice job using the edge of the banking there. And Brew is going to come across the line in 3rd place, and that will be your podium for Little Rascals. Race number 1 here from round 3. Lilac Zier, great race. Thank you for that. What?
I don't know.
Oh, my God. Wait, Gary got Reese at the line.
No!
Gary got Reese right at the line. Gary World from worst to 5th. Reese Gardner, an absolute shambles, coming across in 6th. And Josh Felber will be your final finish on the lead lap in 7th place. I don't know.
I'm winding back to see where that pass happened because he was in front of him for a hot minute.
It was gone. We got 3 minutes here. We got 3 minutes of warm-up.
Back. See what happened. How on earth? It was after lap 7.
No, wait. Reese caught up.
Oh, Reese died. Reese died again. That's what it was. Lap 7 coming into the stadium section. Oh, he hit the barrier. Oh, no. Reese. So lap 7 coming into the final sector of the track there, Keenan. That's where it all went wrong, unfortunately, for Reese. Yeah. I think that's what caught Gary back up to this battle, basically. Unfortunately.
Oh, yep. I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, over rotate. Actually, no, he got loose.
Oh, no,
yeah.
This is not it. This is not it.
No, you see it right here. It just, like, got bucked from the whoops. Again, they're violent now. This is such a way more violent track. If you see, this used to be how this truck took these all the time.
Yes.
You'd case right here. You see the suspension compression, then just whoop. There's nothing he can do now.
And there was a part 1 of this, if you back it up a little bit sooner as well. Coming in.
Oh my God! It's just bad to the bone on Spotify. I was like, who keeps pressing the fucking button? Oh my God!
We've lost him.
I was so confused. I'm fucking crying. Oh my God, dude! It hurt my head. Oh my God, I was so confused. I'm like, why is it quiet and like continuous and I don't see the
Yeah,
it's just the actual song. Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right, so here is the incident. Oh, yeah.
That is, I think, unironically, the easiest thing to goof up at this track.
I think everybody's done it. Yeah.
Everyone's done it once where it's like, oh yeah, I'll be fine going through. No.
Take another look in slow motion. Maybe.
It's the...
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Yep, you found it.
Yeah, there's no saving that. Up and over Reese. The South Paw. He's the North Paw racer now.
No, like I said, he's trying to make the truck more familiar to him since he's upside down.
Oh, he made me flying through the air. It's not good.
Baby, a long neck.
As we reach the end of our warm-up here, which means I get to talk to people again. Oh, Lilac is here and gone. She said, you know what? I'll take that position. I'm out. Peace.
You need the F1 radio sound whenever you go over race control.
I really do, though. I really do.
Information to the pit lane. Information to the pit lane.
All right. Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Race 2. That one was fine. No issues. Keep it up. It was fun to watch. Yeah, keep in mind the track did not reset, so it's going to be a little bit different. And I think the full field invert we already talked about. So have fun. Do stuff. I don't know. Good talk. I love that. Love when the driver's head.
Hey, wear your blazer?
Dick all. You could even wear my blazer.
I'm in. Double pay?
Double pay. So, race number 2 here. Joey Herbie's going to be starting from pole especially after that issue. So
we have a new wild card, sir.
We do?
Will Reese's internet hold out for the?
He was blinking considerably.
Oh no!
On the line in the last one, so we'll see. I guess. Rounding out the outside of the first row is John Felber Drifty. Reese is going to be P3 whenever he decides to grid. Gary Wobble P4. Lilac would have been P5. Oh, there he is.
He's having a time.
Lilac would have been P5, but she has opted to park it for the second race. Bruce Silva P6, Alex Eggert P7, and Josh Gaiman, your winner, is going to be starting all the way from the back. And he's got Joey Herbie in the lead, who could potentially drop a gear and disappear here depending on how this start goes.
Once again, we're going to have to pace around a little bit here. The truck going to pull in, and then it'll be up to Joey Herbie to lead this field around a couple more corners. Another 20 minutes, 10 laps here, Keenan. You got to like Joey. If he could just, like you said, if he can get away, he's a really good choice here, but...
Oh, my God.
Okay, apparently we can't even pace over the hill.
Miscomunicado. We are down to 6 trucks. I don't know what happened to Gary. Gary's starting from the pits, I guess. Yep. Just missed the start.
Yes, he is. Yep.
Went and took a pay.
He went to the outhouse out in Willow Springs. The one off and won the corners he can hit.
Joey is holding. He's pretty quick. And we'll get the green flag here. Race number 2 underway from Bark River International Raceway.
And a great start for Alex right on the back bumper of Reese. He's already grabbed one spot. Into the podium goes Alex
Gaiman! That's gonna make things difficult for Josh Gaiman as we have a heck of a fight here for P3. As I've clicked on every driver but the one that I wanted. Thank you, ATVO, for resetting literally every session. My favorite.
You have to click that P button, Keenan, and then it will sort by position.
I love P.
Exactly. That should be your motto. I love P.
They are already single file, but this field is inverted. Gaiman is going to be moving up the field here as soon as he can put his head down and move ahead. Alex.
Oh.
A little bit rough here, rough and tumble. Joey trying to set sail, but again, remember.
Josh again. Josh.
Oh, no. Okay, he's still on all fours. He can still make it back.
Somebody's put kryptonite in Josh's truck. He's falling apart right now very early on.
Josh trying to keep the championship fight wide open is what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's just being a lad.
I wasn't going to point it out. Kayfabe, man. Kayfabe. Come on now.
Is the battle on track right now, I believe, is for second place. Reese Gardner, again, once he figures it out, he's fast. So I think he's about there. Oh, but Alex Yeager has been doing this a lot longer. He's going to have the run going into T3. Can he do anything with it? Not quite. Reese going a little bit wide now, though, into the chicane where he's had issues all day in the 94.
And the other thing with the chicane, Keenan, once you kind of get past those wooden poles, if you have to go
Drifty! He bicycled it for about 8 years, Tour de France there in the number 71, and now he has Tony Hawked it.
Oh, he's Shadow Realm.
Oh, no, then Yeager flips over. What is happening? We'll watch the rejoin. Oh, my God.
What?
Yeagered off the inner berm. That is so, again, that's the issue with these trucks now. It's so easy to flip, so Joey Herbie's race to lose here now. Reese Gardner, if he could just put his head down, I don't think anybody of threat is going to have time to catch him. But there is a gaggle for P3.
And Josh is mad because he's trying to make passes. The problem is he's got nowhere to go. Drew's on one line, Alex is on the other. Josh, he's going to be out in the fence pretty soon.
Yeah, that's the faster line. I think Josh is imploring everything he knows how to do as this broadcast is... Little Rascals is the name of the league, you dipshit. It's not a sponsor. Oh, fucking drive-through fart smeller.
Also, Davin, the logo's up to the top right there, bud, as well.
Oh, he's true. Well, it's not sponsored. Just there. I am covering the iRacing logo.
It's up on the top right, you goofballs. It's on the ticker.
Oh, do I get in trouble for that?
It's literally on the ticker, guys.
Did I get in trouble for that? I didn't know that. Well,
there is an iRacing logo on it.
Please don't sue me. Anyway, Gaiman trying to put the work on Yeager now for the last position of the podium. Bruce Silver right there to pick up the pieces. Gaiman did it again!
Oh, my God.
Gaiman did it again. Gaiman, like the Toronto Maple Leafs, want him to be one of my pallbearers so he can let me down one more time.
Yeah, he does. Did that go over?
No, I have it muted.
He said he really needs to stop driving on the left side of the whoops there.
Yep, sure does. Sure does. I'm going to run the outside again. Watch this line from Gaiman. Oh, he didn't take it this time. Oh, he's at the inside of Brooke. Can he get it clear? Not quite. Side by side. heading into lap number 4 for these drivers, and I think he's just going to clear before the jump. Josh Gaiman, what is happening in the 61's world right now?
I don't know, man.
As Drifty back out there again. Nice to see him continuing the race, but he will be a lap down. I think going 2 laps. Nope, just getting lapped by the rest of the field. Jaegert is catching Gardner.
John's gotten out. Drifty has kind of, I guess, relinquished the position there.
Wackadoo.
Just biscuits.
And this is absolutely Joey's Herbie's race to lose. Best lap time ever to 14.8. Gaiman can't keep it out of the fence, so I think that was really his only real pressure. So Herbie is going to get, or is in position to get his first win of Little Rascals competition, as Jaegert is trying desperately to chase down Gardner, as Gaiman is desperately trying to catch down Jaegert.
Yeah, Joey's basically, like we talked about earlier, the key was Joey going to be able to just drive away from everybody? And the answer is, well, yeah.
Yeah, it really depended on how Gaiman and Jaegert made it through the melee, and unfortunately just losing a couple of seconds. Gaiman is about 10 seconds back of the lead right now. So Herbie, again, keep in mind why Herbie was at the front row of this second race, flipped it all on his own. So that's not an impossibility, but really is going to depend on how hard these two drivers fight, and if Herbie is now just cruising, knowing he's got a huge lead. So Gaiman with his best time at the last lap of 1:15.323, but Jaegert, Gaiman! Oh my, Gaiman again! Gaiman again! I'm clearing his black flag for that. I'm clearing his slowdown. That was amazing. He lost it. He lost enough time in the spirit of competition. Oh, Jaegert's over!
Oh,
Jaegert is up and over in the number 3 machine, and he is stuck on his lid. Let's see if we can get a replay of that. Riding on board with Jaegert, Alex Jaegert, hit the inside berm, and that's all she wrote. Didn't even roll, just flipped once and then skidded on the roof.
Yeah.
If he's a G, yeah, he's still sitting there. He's waiting for someone to flip him over. Yeah. Someone. Drifty should get a hold of that. Somebody's got to get that. As the race now is for second place, can Gaiman get to Reese in time? There is 5 seconds in between them, about 4 laps to go, and he's only about a second quicker. So if they stay on this speed, Gaiman's going to get there on the white flag lap. But Gaiman has not really been driving his best here in race number 2.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's run out of time at this point, so at least I think he has. He's got to make up 11 seconds if he's going to catch Joey before the end of this. I don't know about that.
Oh, Reese, yes, no, Reese, no.
Oh.
Gaiman, do the right thing. No. Boo, Josh Gaiman. Boo. Yeah, Drifty. Do the thing. This is for position.
Oh, no.
Oh, hold on. All right, we'll come back to this. Battle now for second place.
Yeah, I'll let you know if he flips him back over.
Gaiman chose not to be the homie and has closed that gap. So now Reese has to defend for 3 laps. Eventually one of the fastest drivers, one of your championship contenders here in Little Rascals. Reese Gardner going to try to block the inside here. It looks like Gaiman.
Okay, Alex is back over.
Alex has rejoined the racing surface.
We're good.
As we're going to ride on board, but Josh Gay, actually, no, we're not, because he's going to take a peek to the inside. No, opts not to do it. Does Reese have it figured out here through the chicane? He goes a little bit safe, which wide, so Gaiman's going to get the run now in the second part of the track. Is he going to be able to do anything with it? Not quite, just a little bit too far back, but he is filling the mirror of that 94. Straight over the whoops. We see so many drivers have issues today. Reese is holding his own, man. 15.
He's figured it out.
Yeah.
He's absolutely figured it out.
Gaiman using all that second gear as well. Ooh, really close to the wall on the inside. trying to find a way past Reese Gardner. I think he knows that this is the only really position he can get, so he's not really roughing him up. Reese really loose. Can he hang on to it? Gaiman's got a lip. That's going to open the gap up, though, for Reese Gardner. Hangs on for one more lap as there's 2 laps to go.
Yeah, Reese is a hard driver to pass normally, and now that Reese has sort of figured this truck out, I think Josh is going to find this a little bit more difficult. Josh having a lot of experience in this truck, but again, the great equalizer, the build has changed up everything. Yeah,
I think track's starting to slick off a little bit now. Again, we got about half the trucks that we did last week, but with qualifying and about 20 laps of racing, it is starting to get there. As you see them wide out, Gaiman's got all the run, but he's got nowhere to go over the jump. Reese going to block the inside. He's going to go a little bit wide, though. Is he going to get loose over the whoops? He does. Gaiman to the inside.
Ooh, can he clear him? Can he clear him?
Reese going to give him the room. Doesn't have the run on the exit. Gaiman takes second place.
Yeah, great run for Josh there. The number now, 12 seconds. I don't know about that one. Josh is good, but is he that good?
No, I really think this is over for Gaiman. I think this is the best possible scenario. Joey Herbie just kind of cleaning it up and shipping up and shipping out. But here's another thing we haven't talked about yet. Bruce Silva, maybe not as quick as Reese Gardner, but made a whole lot less. As I say that, she hit the wall. I was going to say she's made a whole lot of less mistakes. So only 2 seconds down on Reese Gardner now. And another thing, too, is Gaiman's maybe not run his best, but his fastest lap is only 2/10 faster than Reese's. So if we see another mistake at a Gaiman, who might get a little bit comfortable in this lead position now.
Oh, we have more death. I think it's Alex again.
Alex, same corner. Same exact corner.
What did he do to the berm? Did he rob him? Did the berm rob him or something like that? Or what? Come on, man.
And there he goes. Yeah, I think just, again, it's just for those who have driven the truck at this track, the update.
You almost didn't get with that one out, did you?
No, that was difficult. I'm missing a front tooth, Cisco. I don't know if you knew. But it's hard, man. When you know where your braking points are and you know how to whip it all in, and then all that changes, and there's so much more grip now. So basically, you can just push in way, way, way more aggressive to about every corner, especially in the light. So that's what you're seeing.
Barney actually showed up this week. White flag in the air.
All right, well, one more time around for Joey Herbie. Kind of uncontested 12-second lead and has your purple lap of a 14.86. Making the best out of this reverse grid start. So not a great result in race number 1, but as long as he can keep it on the track here, Cisco, he is going to get his first win, I believe, in the Little Rascals Team Rick Pro Championship racing people, guys.
And he'll, average out to be middle of the pack points because he finished last in the first race and first in the second race?
Yeah, as a shock to no one, I do think Gaiman is going to get this overall win.
Well, yes, but also the sky is blue, Keenan. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people are closing the gap. I'm actually kind of glad Gaiman is here. I'm like, no, Brew got the pass. Reese made another mistake. Cut the camera. Reese went wide. Brew's right there, right over the top of him.
What a pass.
White flag out. And Bruce Silva's got the pass done. What happened to Reese Gardner? He did it again.
No.
Up and over. Just overshot. Let's see if we can get another replay of that.
Oh, he hit the posts. Or went through the posts. Oh, my gosh.
And just committed a little early. Second-guessed himself, opened up the steering, and away he went.
When I mentioned you can go through the grass, but when I said it, I said miss the posts first.
So Joey Herbie is your winner. Gaiman's going to get second, but who's going to get third? Reese Gardner trying to put out a little bit of pressure to Bruce Silva right at the end of the race. There is not a whole lot more room to go. He tried
to send it. He tried to send it.
Yeah, he tried. I think he just should have just committed to it and whatever. But Bruce Silva going to round out the podium. She will take home third place. Reese Gardner with a eventful race number 2 will be coming home in fourth. And Gary Woolboat's yet to finish, but if he can hang on with last truck on the lead lap after Alex and Drifty with their issues. So all he really has to do is keep all 4 tires mostly on the ground, and we'll finish in the end of the top 5.
I hope we could talk to Reese at some point because he has been through the gauntlet today.
I really hope he tries to chirp us in, or chirp one of us in Max Bands. Remember that time you flipped 9 times, literally today? Hey, Gary, just trying to get to the end here. And that will be Gary Wobolt taking home top 5 honors, and Drifty's in the wall. Taking home top 5 honors here in Rascals race number 2.
Drifty is a lap down, so we're good. I think Drifty's crossed the line technically at this point.
Oh, yeah,
oh,
keep your foot in it. Keep your foot in it. Keep your foot in it. Little
now
Rascals.
Now we're across. We're good.
Amazing. And that is
Little Rascals.
Little Rascals, everybody. That concludes race number 2.
Little small guys on the big track doing